one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Has a lane past the 45. Past the 35. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Matthew Wright for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Wright ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's going well so far. An excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
This is hauled in by T. Higgins. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Now looking to throw. Complete to Braylon Allen. He works it down to the edge of the red zone. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. He'll look to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Throwing now on 1st down.
Fuck.
It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Well, we all know, Brock, you want your players to get better as the game goes on and as they settle into a contest. But, man, it is tough to imagine this guy getting any better than he was on that opening drive, huh?
Yeah, you hear me all the time just talk about getting the quarterback in the rhythm, right?
Yeah.
It's the feel of the game. Yeah, you can't be much better than that. A perfect 5 for 5 and finish it off for 6. That is a sweet feeling heading to the sidelines.
Oh, look at this. They're faking it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Why?
Dumb decision.
I don't get it. I don't get that call. Fake extra points never worth the risk from that far back, honestly. Let alone in a 1-point game, this should be tied right now.
And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Nick snap on 1st and 10. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 7-point lead in the 1st.
Touchdown, Bears.
A
play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Bears grow their lead to 8. Right, ready to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. A little burst so far. That's a good look on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. First and 10, they're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 14-6 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They start out 2nd and 10. He's dropping back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Back-to-back carries here. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Chicago first down. Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw for something. It brings up 2nd down. Back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Now it's Matthew Wright for this field goal try. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. The kick by Wright is good. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Dumps it off to his running back. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
14 yards. And it's 4th down.
Wait, what's this? They fake the spike. A surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Dump off caught by his back. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half.
What?
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. The kick by Roddy's good, and that extends their lead to 14.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They do just that.
It's all down on what was the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
What?
All right, ready to send this one away.
Oh, what?
Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get
remember
it to
that day,
this to
too.
be a touchdown. It's at the 25-yard line. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. They'll go out throwing. Right side cut by Higgins. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Only took a one-play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Excuse me.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Left side secured by Ayuk. And we'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
That's a pretty similar
He
result
blown
to a
in his
1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
That's complete to Sam Laporta.
Two on that.
They get an even 10 on that play.
Two on that
And that'll
long.
be good for a Carolina 1st.
That's good for Panthers. 1st down.
Still sticking with the passing game. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I believe.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll throw it again.
Oh,
There's a
appreciate
man there. It's intercepted.
appreciate you on that interception.
Space on the right. He's got room. And it's a touchdown. As he
Appreciate it, honey.
brings it back to the pick 6.
Appreciate that interception.
And there in Kate, like
Fell at
that,
the
that's some of
point.
the danger of playing with desperation.
Man.
You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, he just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get out every point back? You just gave up 6.
Appreciate that pick 6, my boy.
That one splits the uprights.
I really do.
And the Bears stretch their lead to 21.
Panthers 6.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return
But hey, that T. Higgins you got is crazy. Come here, Ray Lewis.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before
Y'all quit. God damn it.
At their own 20-yard line.
No, I think it was her knocking on the
All
door.
right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Well, honey.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Taking a deep shot here.
Appreciate you.
And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the
That means you
connection.
don't play with that nigga.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
San Francisco.
Back to throw.
My kid, I teach you whatever I need to do.
Get to his man Higgins. And he'll get taken
Got my
down
girlfriend
after
like,
a
yeah, I'm black, what's up?
37.
I'm like, my bad, Mr. Bell. I didn't know you was,
Markers reset.
I
Ball
didn't
at the
know
37.
she was yours, bro.
First and 10.
Yeah,
They go play
I'm
action
cool
on
for that.
first.
All right.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised.
I wonder
at all
why.
if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try
think
different
so?
things. Because nothing really consistently
So you ain't
has
never
gone
said
well
it.
for him today.
And it looks great flying
This
in the air,
nigga's
but
dookie.
problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Finally got me a little
So
secure
10
dub,
yards
you
to get this
heard?
1st down as they come to the line.
What, baby? I heard.
3rd and long for him here.
Oh, we was gonna go back and grab
That
that.
one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete.
Look at her.
Clean breakup on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
Ah, he caught that good. Good shit.
Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Escapes out to
Get
the
him now.
left. Hits his running back. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Said it's me, girl.
This our last play of the quarter. Second and 10 now. Cut near the goal line. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's Panthers football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Rolling out to the left. Go! And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
It's a loss of 4. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Looking for a throw here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina!
This shit.
The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
And he'll get in, and they'll get a little closer as a result. The lead down to 13 now. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get on onside kick. The Panthers say they have it, and the refs agree. Panther football. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Here's the handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Forced out to his right. This one's to Andrews out right. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Bears with a 13-point lead. On first down, it's Nix. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll run here on first down. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Gotta hurry this to the line. Another carry for it. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On third down, here's Nix. Has his man. It stops. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. When he gets in, touchdown! The Bears have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Sending him up the middle. And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extended their lead.
Matthew Wright set to kick off.
Wright ready to send this one away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25. A couple yards short at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
You're childish.
Carolina offense to the line.
Yeah,
Here's first and 10.
Yep.
Did you see it?
Yep.
To start this drive. Higgins makes the catch. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Trying to push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Setting up a throw. On the move, headed right. Galloping inside the 40. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. He'll throw it yet again. This to the back of the end zone. Oh, but he ran out of room. Incomplete. So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw now. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bears get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. That's Patrick Peterson. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort there, even if this one's decided. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
And no, they faked it! And he won't reel it in, but wouldn't get them to win anyway. Instead of a 1-point loss, it's going to stay at 3. So the Bears come away with a win.
Appreciate it, my boy.
2 words for you as we wrap this one up. Mission accomplished. It's what you set out to do every week. Win the football game. And the guys did just that.
Yeah, and I think it was about confidence today. Right? It's one thing to think you can go get the job done. It's another thing to say you're going to get the job done. But when you actually have the experience of getting the job done, it just instills a ton of confidence for your team and in the building.
Wonder cook with mom.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I win.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love, the place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner, Brock Hewitt. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, we just stacked these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact if you couldn't do it.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Let's get to the game here. Chase Brown. And he's going to get stopped.
Look at Hanger there.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 8 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
He's got it to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Hurts throwing again. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Kick this one away. Cordero Patterson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish off their opening drive.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
Matthew Wright for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears start off well to tie things 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's stopped on the run back to the 27. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, an inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Completed over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles would take the lead with a score. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. No give. It's Brown headed right. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the pistol, Hurts. Gets him on the in route. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll try and right with Brown. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Hurts now from the gun. To the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
All right, 2 yards to go here on third down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Now it's Brown. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Caught just short of the goal.
Wow.
It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. T. Higgins the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Bunker with the extra point. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Bunker on now to kick this one away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds after looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Nix from the gun. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Once more, it's Nix. Rolling left, buying some time. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll throw again. Nix getting out to his left. Caught by his back. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short. Butker on now to kick this one away. Worthy now to return it. Things going well so far. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Plowing up the middle. And they blow
man,
the
somebody
open
pick him
player's
up,
drive.
goofball.
The aggressiveness from this defense.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
On third down, here's Nix. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Son of a bitch.
And the Eagles have it down near the opposing 40 after the return is stopped. Third down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
Hop on the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. The linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Third and long for him here. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. He has room past the 25. Again, he's got room. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Next report by Butker is up and good. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Worthy now to return it. He's going well.
Why did they pick him up, bro?
Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
I don't fucking understand.
Ball at the 33 for first down. And they'll pitch it out to him. He is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Sometimes that guy in the backfield, Kate, he can just sense it, sees it when a play is going to hit, and that time he knew it well before he received the pitch. That's an occasion where things broke right for him, and it led to a big, big hitter.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on first down, Nix. Flush down out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And they to shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down. From the 39. Completed to his running back. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Nick's now to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Offense up to the line fast.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a give on first and goal.
Damn,
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Good beat.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's second and goal. To throw. Here's Nix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. He brings it in. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on third down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage, offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
Desperation time here.
Motherfucker.
Don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Handoff headed left to Brown. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Here's Brown again. Brown continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
He intercepts
Big
it.
boy.
That's exactly what they needed.
Good fucking big.
And they get a touchdown. Defense scores and gives them some small hope here. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You could do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Matthew Wright set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. Making some progress here. That's a good look on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
No, you're not. You'll be fucking nice.
Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out.
No, you're not. You're a girl. Yeah. I know.
Hurts back to the air after the pick. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the mark. Hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Brown on the inside give. No gain on second down, and they need 2 here on third.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got the tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is to throw. Downfield, here's Hawkinson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia first down. From the gun, again to Brown. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Not much space available there. Maybe two. That brings up third down. Bears going to use their third and final timeout. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Setting up to pass.
Oh my God.
He's got it. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Butker trying to point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Patterson now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Nix. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. And the Eagles will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they got in for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll run again with Brown. Room to run inside the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles making a 3-score game in the 4th. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Butker on now to kick this one away. Patterson now to return it. And he's brought down Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. And the crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players at big moments of today's ball game.
Yeah, it is super fun to win on the road. I'm not going to lie, to quiet the crowd. But you know what's even better? When you get to celebrate with your family, your friends, your hometown people, your community, and you know, more importantly, they played a role as that extra voice in that building, man. It is a rewarding feeling.
What?
Why did he hit me?
What happened?
Why did he hit me?
Scratch. Scratch. You're lying. You get to scratch. Yeah.
Y'all sit your ass down. Get in there. You get in here.
Riley.
Get in here. Damn,
Come
I think
on.
somebody's playing. Yeah, get your ass in here.
Get in here and sit down. You're in trouble. Sit down, you're in timeout. I told him if you scratch him, he can hit you. And you fucking scratch him. Quit scratching. What you get? Just come in here and talk about
Get in there. Get your Yeah, you are.
Mom,
You're getting ready to in a minute. I'm gonna start my time here.
I'm gonna go play.
Take it, eat it.
I'm gonna go play.
No, because you don't know